Welcome back to Tell Me Big Time. So today we've got model 15836, and this is another battery replacement video. This one is a Z60 Ronda movement. This is a Swiss Made version, Reserve, Grand Arsenal, or Grand Octane. And this is one of my definite favorites. I can say that about almost all my Grand Arsenals, but this one has got a brilliant mother of pearl face, and then it's got the furnace blue and gold. And even though it's not an 8040N, I have the exact same watch with the 8040N Ronda movement, which is my favorite movement, but doesn't have the mother of pearl. It just has like a silver dial. And this one with the mother of pearl dial just really pops with that blue and gold combination. So here we're using my 3-prong case back opener and taking out the case back. Now if you follow my channel, then you'll know what battery this is before I even get it open. And if you don't follow it, I'll let you know right now. This is a Renata 395. I'd say 99% of the Z60 movements and the 8040N movements are a Renata 395. I have had one curveball where Z60 was not a Renata 395, but 99.9% of the time, that's the battery it takes. And these two movements are the big movements that are in most of the Grand Arsenals and the Sea Hunters. It's either 8040N, 5040D, or the Z60. So here we're taking out that one little screw that holds in the battery cover screw. And wrist check, I got the new Jason Taylor, or new to me at least, Jason Taylor limited edition rose gold and gold with the mother of pearl dial on the wrist. So we got the screw out, battery cover's off, and I just slid it over to the side. Now, battery's out. Open up the new battery. Go in against the tensioner, and it's back in. And there you see the Renata 395 battery. And now I'm sliding the battery cover with the screw still inside of it back over on top of the battery itself. Now this takes like a really delicate touch to not knock that battery out and to get that battery line back up with that hole. So that's what I'm doing here. Because once you get that battery out of there, it's a struggle to get that little guy back in. And so this way here, without taking it out of the battery cover, which doesn't always work for me. There's some times where I just bump it a little too hard and knock that screw out, but like right here, look, bam, got it. That makes life so much easier. And like that, it's done. So now we're just screwing on the case back. And for some reason I chose to screw it in with the case back opener from just from start instead of doing it with my fingers, which it makes no sense. But sometimes I'm thinking more about the video than I am what I'm doing. That can be a problem. I'm always self-conscious about like what I got right now, the hand's in the way. I'm always self-conscious about trying to keep my hands out of the way, but it's nearly impossible for me. I need to get like a GoPro mounted to my forehead or something. That's like the only way. So now I'm putting the micro adjustment pin back in. If you're wondering why I took that out, it's for easy access to the back without having to take the bracelet off. It just makes sense to me. And it works just fine for me. So right here, it looks like I might be damaging the watch, but all I'm doing is pushing in the spring pin to get it back into the micro adjustment part. And there it is, popped into place. I'm checking to make sure that it's running. So if you're not following me on Instagram and Twitter, please do so. And please share my videos. And tell your buddies to subscribe if they like watches, they like Invicta. I think I'm a good channel to subscribe to, and it's free. So here we are ticking. See how beautiful this watch is? I mean, this is just one of my favorites. There's no way around it. I just love the way this watch looks. So anyways, like I always say, subscribe. Stay tuned, I got some up close pictures. Have a great day. And as always, God bless.